All right. Welcome, everybody, to the Season 2 qualifying round for the teams for the Season 2 upcoming draft. Welcome, everybody to the CSFL. I hope you're excited. I'm going to get right into it because this is going to be a long video, but I'm going to run through every single team so you have everything that you need for draft day when it comes to drafting your team. Okay, so the first team we're going to look into right away is the Bears. The Bears got Bill Morris, 6'3" quarterback. He's a 96 overall. Let's move this logo here for a second so you can see. The throwing power, 96. 96 throwing power and 94 accuracy and a little bit above average speed with good awareness. Is Bill Morris. And then running back William Hillard, he's an 89 overall. He's got 84 speed, 89 catching, great carrying, decent break tackle, great agility, and good acceleration, I'd say, is William Hillard. Darren Stills is the fullback. They got above average fullback. Their receiving core is a little bit below average, but their offensive line makes up for it. They got Blaine Strickland. He's actually a 5'6" wide receiver. He's their number one guy. He's got 98 speed with 88 acceleration, but he's got good jumping and decent hands. He doesn't have the best hands, but he's got decent hands. And then Ryan Dillon, we're calling him Ryan the Villain Dillon. He's got 96 speed, good acceleration, very low on the jumping side of it, but his catching definitely makes up for it, more of a possession receiver. But he's 6'4", 291 pounds, so he can go up and get it. Now you can put it over the top. And then Doug Burrow, people love this guy. He's 6 foot wide receiver number 89. Doug Burrow, he's a great third guy for the Bears. They do very well there. They got Joe Claiborne, 6'3", 82 overall. They got Jay Cornell. The left tackle's 89 overall. Their left guard is 84, actually. That's below average. And then their center is average. And then their guard is above average. And their right tackle is amazing. They're amazing right tackle, and 96 overall, 6'5" right tackle here. And the offensive line, if I had to give them a grade, I'd give them a B+. They are great for the run, and they are downhill running. And the thing is that it's hard to compare because you don't know what the rest of the league is, but I'll show you that in a minute. The left end is 77, right end 72, 78 for the defensive tackle, 81 as for Mo Weaver, and then we got 75 and 65. I know 65 looks grim, but the best right tackle in the league is what, 72? So he's definitely below average. He's just below the average, but not a lot of people have great outside linebackers. And then the corner, Javon Osborne, 5'8", but he's 86 overall. He's got great speed and amazing jumping. Look at that jumping, 97 jumping. So the Bears are good on defense. They are lacking at the corner position, obviously. Their free safety is the best in the league, I'm pretty sure. Just behind Roman Bell, but he is yet to play, but he's 6'2" for the Cobras. So they got the best, if not the best, free safety in the league, which is huge. Also, their free safety is really strong at 73 because the best, he's still a top 5 safety in the league, strong safety, because the best is 76. Just to give you an idea of what everyone else is working with too, the best is 94, and then it's a big drop off. A lot of teams do not have good kickers, and they got a 68 kicker, so they are very they're not good at the kicking position, let's put it that way. And everybody's punter is good. Everyone's got a great punter, so you don't really got to worry about the punter, you just got to worry about the kicker. Sorry for jumping back and forth there. Okay, and then that's the Bears. They got 98, 96, 96, 91, 90, and then an 89. So they got a few 90 players on their team. So that's the Bears. And you see on the left side, they're 86 overall, 91 offense, 78 defense, which is tied for the best. I believe there's only two other teams that have 78 defense, and then their 85 special teams is low because of their kicker, right? And then we'll move right into the Blue Jays, who are the cream of the crop, and in my opinion, are the best team that should come off the board first. We'll take a look at the Blue Jays here. They have 88 overall, which is the highest in the league, 93 offense, which is the highest in the league, tied with the match the ties with 78 best defense, and they are not the best special teams, only 89, but they make up for it every other place. And look at the list of 90s here: 99, 96, 95, 92, 90, 90. So they got a lot of 90 players on their team. And it all starts here with Ralph Dorsey, 6'2", 94 throw power and 99 throwing accuracy. But look at that awareness, 97 awareness, so he can get it done. And he is not going to miss too many open targets. And then Blaine Riggins is a 90 overall running back, 90 speed with 91 acceleration. But look at the catching, 92 catching, great carrying, and great break tackling. He is great at everything. He's just doesn't have the agility, so you won't see him doing too many spin plays and jumping over people. But hey, this guy can knock you over and will not fumble and is fast when it comes to the running backs. Just to give a comparison for the league, the best running back in the league is Matt Davis for the Gators at 92, and then he's still the fourth best running back in the league. So the best running back is 92, and the worst starting running back is 87 for the Tigers, Mark Marshall and Willie Burnsides. So there is a bit of a drop-off for the running back position. So Blaine Higgins is definitely above average. He's top 5 out of 16 teams here. So just to show you, their fullback is definitely above average. Just to take it to fullback, he's the second best fullback in the league for the Blue Jays. They have some of the best for every position, I'm telling you. 95 overall rookie, 6'2", Antrell Adams. This guy is something else. If this is all your bread and butter here, look at that jumping, 96 jumping, 98 speed, 97 catching. He's a little bit lacking on the acceleration, but we know who he's matching up against. His awareness is actually a little lower, so which means that his awareness will go up, which means he will be even better. This boy will be a 99 receiver in his first year, if not his second year. No doubt in my mind. George here, Coyle, 97 speed, a little bit low on the acceleration, low on the jumping, and low on the awareness actually, but he's got great hands and he's got great speed. This boy can get it done. Definitely a possession receiver. Clint Waller, here's another 6'3" guy. He's low on the speed, low on the catching, but he's got everything else. Low awareness actually too. But look at all these guys: 6'2", 6'4", 6'3", 6'3", 6'1". They're all big boys here. And then they also have the best tight end in the league at 88 overall, Aaron Diggs. He is the epitome of tight ends for this league. He's 6'4". He's not that fast, but his catching is way better than everybody's catching. 87 catching. He also run blocks and pass blocks really well. You see on the right side the RBK and the PBK for pass and run. And yeah, let's look at the offensive line. Above average left tackle, below average guard, average center, above average guard, and above average right guard. I would definitely give this offensive line an A, if not an A minus. So they got a great offensive line. Also the left end here, he's the best. They also got the best left end. Number 80, 3-year pro, 6'1", Fred Boone. Just to give a comparison, also the best in the league is 76 for the right side, and best in the league is 80 for the left end on the left side of the defense. Just to give a comparison again, and then The defensive tackle is above average. They got great linebackers, definitely above average. And then they got a great corner there, the 85 overall, number 39. And then they got another corner, 77 overall, which is actually above average for a rookie corner. They got a decent free safety, not the best, that's for sure. And they got a great strong safety. Um, they have a middle of the road kicker, and they got a below average punter, but they make up for it everywhere else. The Blue Jays are the epitome of greatness in this league. Let's keep it moving, though. We'll go right into the Bulls. The Bulls got a 99 quarterback, 97 punter, right tackle, 95 overall, 92 receiver, 91 running back, and a 90 guard. Lots of 90s on this team. Quarterback Willie King, 6'4". He's got amazing stats, actually, and amazing awareness. This guy is questionably one of the best quarterbacks in the league if given a chance. He's also got above average speed, amazing throwing accuracy at 99, and throwing power at 98. His awareness is 97. This boy ain't missing nothing. I'll tell you that right now. Willie King can get it done. Rick Billups is the second best running back in the league, like I showed you before. He's just one step above Phil Clemens in the ratings wise. So they have a phenomenal quarterback, if not one of the best quarterbacks, and they have one of the best running backs, something that you can definitely build around. An average fullback and a great wide receiver rookie, Sidney Lamont. Sidney Lamont, 92 overall receiver here. Let's take a look at his stats real quick. 95 speed, 95 catching, great catching, and 97 jumping. The boy can jump, a little low on the awareness and acceleration. But he's amazing. Michael Kent is the third fastest player in the league, if I am not mistaken. Speed is 99 speed, and he has a 93 acceleration. A little bit low on the catching, and a little bit low on the jumping, and really low on the awareness. But that awareness will go up with more gameplay. The awareness and all the stats will go up. But when that awareness goes up, he's going to skyrocket in points. 6'4", Vinny Dickerson here with the cornrows, number 83. 90 speed and 94 jumping. This guy is a great third string wide receiver, that's for sure. Tight end is below average. Dion Wallace here, 6'7" though. He's 6'7", 270 pounds. This guy's gonna pluck the ball over anybody's head, especially with all the defenders that we were looking at. A little bit below average left tackle, a little below average guard. Good center, really good guard, and definitely an amazing right tackle. He's definitely way up there for the right tackles. So he's got a great offensive line on the right side. If I had to give him a grade, I'd give this team a B+ for offensive line, just because of how great the right side is. And I know this left side, as he's a rookie, they'll get better. So this is a great offense, I'll tell you that right now. 77 when the best is 30, so the defensive end is good. Defensive right end actually is really good. The rookie, 6'1", Derek Tennell, he's good for the average. The defensive tackle is one of the best, if not the best defensive tackle in the league, 82 overall, Adam Huey. We'll take a quick look just to make sure. Yeah, he is. He is the best defensive tackle in the league, is what they have. So that's pretty amazing. They got a below average linebacker, average middle linebacker, and a really good, believe it or not, right outside linebacker. That's not really good. I'd say he's above average though. Anyways, the corners are a little bit lacking. It's a little bit harsh on the corners right now, but they look like they could build all 6-foot players here, except for the bottom guy. I'm sure they'll be good. Also, the free safety is average. He's 6'7". Chad Rivers, he looks pretty cool. And then Dion Branch is a little bit below average. But the best is only 76. So actually, he's average. He's definitely is average. 6'3". Brandon Branch, yo. And then their kicker is below average. Punters is the same as everyone. Pretty much is above average, I'd say, or average. And the Bulls are a great team. Their rating, don't let it deceive you, that 75 overall. defense. And then let's keep it moving, going right into the Cobras here. We're already 14 minutes long here, so I got to get through this quick. Boom, Cobras. 86 overall, 90 offense, the worst rated offense, which is really surprising, and 76 rated defense, and a great special team to 92 overall. Look at this, 99, 93, 93, 93, 90, and an 89. They got great team overall. And Ron Simmons, 6'2", number 11. He may be the best quarterback in the league. Honestly, I'm gonna go out there and say that right now. That he's on the worst offense, but he is the potential to be the best quarterback. Because look, he's got 99 throwing power, 99 throwing accuracy, and amazing awareness. This guy is amazing. You get things around this guy, and you could really build a successful franchise around him. Charles Hatchett, they calling him Charles the Axeman Hatchett. He's actually a really good receiver. He's 5'9", number 24. He's got definitely above average speed, good catching, decent acceleration, good break tackling, and amazing agility. This guy definitely reminds me of a Jesse Bonds type of running back that can catch it out of the backfield and can slice and hatch it or hack the defense, as the Axeman would like to say. Above average fullback and Victor Holloman. And then their receiving core is amazing. Amazing receiving core, definitely above the average. I'd probably put them at the fourth, if not the fifth best receiving core in the league. But their offense is rated 90. It's really silly. Brian Williams, this team is definitely a sleeper in my opinion. Brian Williams is a rookie, but look at his stats: 95 jumping, 95 speed, 92 catching, great agility, great acceleration. Just his awareness is low, but he's a rookie. That'll go up. And then Quincy, number Quincy Denarin, or I'm definitely pronounced that wrong, but Quincy, number 88, wide receiver. Look at his speed. He's 99 speed, 95 catching, and 91 acceleration. Somebody please draft this team, because I want to see this guy and Ron Simmons go and do something. Because I'm telling you, look at that speed, look at that catching, look at that awareness, and with that quarterback, with the awareness and the accuracy and the power they got, I don't understand why this team is so low. That's just a shame. We got to look at this offensive line to figure out why that team's so low. But Rob Freeborg, really low awareness, good jumping, good speed, great catching, and below average for the other aspects: acceleration and agility. Average tight end Jimmy Smith, number 62, or sorry, not number 62, number 83 tight end Jimmy Smith. He's 6'2". He's got great catching, that's for sure, and decent run blocking. Their left tackle is 85 overall, 82 guard, 87 tackle. Oh yeah, look, their center and their guard is below average for sure, and so is their right end. Their right tackle. Their right tackle is probably average, because the bests are in the 90 something, then he's 90, so, or 89. So he's just about the average, and the rest of them are below average. So yeah, his offensive line is definitely not the best, but they can play better than they are. They have one of the best right ends. They have one of the best left ends and right ends, both, and defensive tackles. They're definitely above average linebacker, above average middle linebacker, and above average or average outside linebackers. They definitely have below average corners, though. But they're all 6 foot something, except for Ron Tate here, 5'11", 81 overall. But I'm pretty sure this guy's fast as lightning, isn't he? No, he's 90 speed, 95 jumping. They got the best free safety in Roman Bell. He's number 1, 6'2". They say this guy's better than the Bears. The stats say he's better than the Bears safety, but we are going to see that when the game plays out. If someone drafts this team, their strong safety's a little bit below average, if not average. Their kicker's above average, and punter is average. They got a great team. Do not sleep on the Cobras. Okay, now move on to the Dragons. Here's a team that, in my opinion, people are going to overlook as well, similar to the Cobras. Brendan Platt, 99, 94, 91, 91, 90, and 89. They got quite a few 90s on their team as well. Brendan Platt, 6'2", number 15. He's got great stats. Throwing accuracy and throwing power is amazing, and awareness is amazing. This guy is amazing. He is. Brendan Platt is amazing. He just needs the supporting cast around him and a good coach. He needs a good coaching system and a good owner to use him properly. RJ Barber, he's got decent speed, below like average catching, but great carrying, great break tackling, amazing acceleration. If not one of the best accelerators in the game, this guy can go from 0 to 100 real quick. His agility is average as well. Fullback is average, and this Barry Perkins, wide receiver, 6'2" rookie, is 94 overall with 94 speed, 96 catching. This guy is not going to drop nothing, and 94 jumping, great awareness. This guy is a great player. And then Des Edwards and Rashad Pleasant, both 6'3" and 6'4", 87 overall. They're great receivers as well. What a complimentary, below average tight end, but he's 6'6". Elijah Lloyd, I'm sure that I'm sure that he could get it done if given the reps. And what's his name can get it done to him. Brendan Platt can get it to him. 91 left guard, above average, below average left guard for sure, below average center, good right guard, if not above average right guard, and an average right tackle. So if I had to give this offensive line um, a number or a grade, I'd give them a C plus, if not a B minus, just because of how good the guard and the tackle are. So I'd say B minus, but I'm curious what you guys think. Left end is good. Both the defensive ends and the tackle are really good. They got a really good defensive line for averaging. The middle linebackers above average as well. So as the right outside linebacker. They actually have a good defense. 85 Jamie Foster here, 85 overall. Corner here, 92 speed, 93 jumping, a little bit below average for jumping. A decent full safety or free safety in Hawks here, number 30. And their strong safety is above average. So they actually have a really good defense. The Dragons have a really good defense. They have a bad kicker and a bad punter, though. But they have an amazing offense with Brendan Platt and Barry Perkins. They got a good offensive line. They got a good running back. They got a great defense. Let's see if someone drafts these Dragons. Okay, let's move on to the Gators. Gators here, they're 86 overall, 91 offense, 76 defense, and 88 special teams. 99, 96, 94, 92, 91, 91. They got lots of 90s. Number 99, it starts with Eric Reeves, 6'4". Number 3, he's got great throwing accuracy. If not, like, he's amazing throwing accuracy. Let me rephrase that. Amazing throwing accuracy, amazing throwing power, and amazing awareness. All these quarterbacks are great, but this guy seems to stand above most of the others. He's definitely above average for the quarterbacks, and Matt Davis is the best running back in the league rating wise. Number 24, Matt Davis, 5'11". He's 93 speed width. Look at that acceleration. 96 acceleration, also has high agility, also has high break tackling. His carrying is a little bit below average, but his catching is average. His speed is above average. His acceleration is off the charts. He is a phenomenal running back. I can't wait to see Matt Davis in action because I know the Gators are going to get drafted. Someone's going to pick these Gators. Their fullback is average. Their receiving core is okay. They got 91. Alan Dwight here, the rookie, 5'8". He's a little bit slow, but got great jumping and great acceleration, and also has great awareness for a rookie. 91, Shane Clemens, 91 overall, number 84. He's got great speed, 96 speed, great catching, if not amazing catching, let me say. And 93 catching, good acceleration, good agility, not too good at the jumping, and a little low on awareness. Russell Hutton also had a hard time with that one. Good agility, but a little bit below average on almost everything else. The tight end is below average. Kobe Bennett. That's pretty cool. He's definitely a good run blocker with 60 and 57 there on the right side. You see, um, above average left guard or left tackle, if not average. Average left guard, above average center, a good above average guard, and above average right tackle. Look at this. They actually have a great offensive line here for the Gators, and with a great running back and a great, like, wow, if I had to give these guys a rating for their offensive line, what would it be? I'm gonna give these guys an A minus. I'm gonna give these guys an A minus because they deserve an A for sure, because that is really good offensive line there for the Gators. Above average left tackle, good defensive ends. I mean, good defensive ends, left end, right end, good defensive tackle as well. Above average middle linebacker and below average outside linebackers. Good corners, because I know that he's 83, doesn't seem too high, but the next guy beside him is 78, and he's not like 69. So that's a big difference there, having these two guys. So they got actually really good corners. They got above average safeties, both safeties. So they actually have a really good defense. Wow. Gators. Don't sleep on the Gators here, because they are a good team. They got definitely a below average kicker, though, and a good punter. But the Gators, wow, they shock me how good their offensive line and running back really are. Okay, let's keep it moving now. Let's go to the Hawks. Where are you, you Hawks, you? Will anybody draft the Hawks? Because they are pretty average everywhere. Look, they don't even have 90 overall players. 99, 95, 93, and then it goes 89, 87, 87. So that just goes to show you right there that they only have 390 players on the whole entire team. Stafford, Hayward, we'll run through this quick. 99 throwing power and 98 throwing accuracy, below average awareness. But he's definitely got a above average speed. But look at those stats for throwing power and throwing accuracy by Stephon Hayward. He's actually really good quarterback, but he does not have the support around him. Look at that acceleration from Corbin Washington, number 34, the running back, got 97 acceleration. And great catching and 91 catching. So this running back, even though he's 87 overall, he's actually a really good running back and can get it done. Above average fullback. They got an amazing receiver in the rookie, 6'7", number 80, Oliver Otto. He's a 95 overall, 97 speed, 95 catching, 92 jumping, and great awareness as well. This is a great team on offense. I'm sure you could see these teams getting it done between Oliver Otto and Corbin Washington, is it? Corbin Washington and Stephon Hayward. I can see those three keys being really big. Above average tight end in Rod. Big Rod. Look at Big Rod. Yo, Big Rod. Warren, 6'7". Are you kidding me? 6'7" tight end with that kind of quarterback. That's amazing. Below average, if not average, left tackle. A good or average left guard. Below average center. A great guard and a great right tackle. So they're not too bad on the offensive side. They're not too bad. They got a good offensive line with the 93 and 89 on the one side. I will give them a B for their offensive line. They get a B just because they got that big right tackle there and that great guard. Going to the defensive ends, they got great defensive ends, great defensive tackle, above average linebacker, outside linebacker there for sure, above average middle linebacker for sure, and above average. So all their linebackers are great. They got great linebackers. Their corners are a little bit on the slacking on the side, because look at that speed, 86 speed. And 97 jumping though, and 93 acceleration, but that's a weak corner group, that's for sure. Jim Boyd here, he's definitely below average, if not average, free safety, and above average strong safety in Corin Simpson, 6'1", strong safety, below average kicker, and a below average punter. So I understand they got a great offense and great linebackers, but they do not have a good corners and backfield. So that's basically why they're getting hurt in there. Okay, let's keep on moving to the Lions. Lions 85 overall. They got a 91 offense, 76 defense, and an 89 special teams. They got, again, look at it when you compare it to other teams, they only have 490 players, 99, 99, 94, and a 90, and then it goes 80, 89 and 89. So just to give you a comparison to the other guys, but Mark McCoy, 6'7", number 7, 6'7", not 6'7", 6'4", number 7. He's got he's got 97 awareness, 97 everything, 97 throwing power, 97 throwing accuracy, average if not above average speed. He's a great quarterback. Do not sleep on Mark McCoy. He had a great season in season 1, and then Darren Page, we call this guy Darren the front page news, because this guy is a highlight reel. He might not seem like it. He's only 88, but this guy plays like he's a 90. He's got 91 speed and 94 acceleration, above average agility, above average catching and 91 catching. His carrying and his break tackling is a little bit low, but this guy is lightning fast and he does break tackles. You'd be surprised. Above average, if not the best fullback in the league. Also, so it helps them run the ball really well. And then Ricky Martin, doing the Vida Loca in the end zone consistently last year. I believe he led the league in touchdown catches. Or no, it was Melvin Hudson. I can't remember, but yeah, it was Melvin Hudson that led. But Ricky Martin, man, 96 speed with 93 catching. Mark McCoy loves to throw it to this guy. And also Melvin Hudson, 6'3". He's got 99 speed. 99 speed. This boy's fast, and Mark McCoy loves to throw it to this guy. They call him Melvin Corner Store Hudson because he's open 24/7. Does not need to jump. He is 87 jumping, but he don't need to jump because he's always like 6 feet past everybody. So he just puts his hands up and it drops right in the basket because of how well Mark McCoy throws it. His awareness is low, but it's going to go up. Acceleration is a little bit, I would say, average, if not above average. His catching is below average, but his speed is off the charts. Woody Gordon, 6'4", a 6'4" third receiver is pretty impressive as well. Lonnie Steffen, 6'4", he plays above average. They got a great, if not above average, left tackle. They got above average left guard. They got an average center. They got a great right guard who's a rookie, above average right guard, and above average right tackle. Honestly, this is why Darren Page is so good. Look at this, 89, 86, 89, 88, and 94. If I had to give these guys a rating for their offensive line, I'd give these guys a B+. And I'm being hard on them because I should probably give them a better one, but I'm gonna give them a B+ because they have a great offensive line. 6'8", Kyle Ricks here, the 94. He's gonna pancake everyone every play, right? Okay, 6'6", left end. They actually have below average right tackle or right end, sorry, but above average left end. Oh, hold on. They got a below average tackle. They got below average outside linebackers. All their linebackers are below average, and their outside linebackers are really below average. So they don't have good linebackers. They got decent corners. The backup corner is actually pretty decent here. They got decent corners. They got an average safety, and they got a good, strong safety. But the linebackers are bad, so they got a good back, so they can stop the pass, but they're gonna have a hard time stopping the run. But they could run the ball like nobody's business. They got a bad kicker and a really good punter. So don't sleep on the Lions, man, because the Lions have a really, really, really good team. And then we'll go to the Piranhas. Piranhas are a new team. They are not a part of the original 8. I didn't explain which teams were original, which ones weren't, but here are the Piranhas. The Piranhas. They have a really cool logo. But again, look at the whole overall 96, 95, 94, 92, 99, 91, 90. Like they already have more 90 players on the team already than the last few of the teams. Alonzo Graham, he is actually left-handed, 5 foot 11 quarterback. He's a lefty, but he plays really well. Throwing accuracy, throwing power is actually a little bit below average for the standard of the league, but he doesn't play like it. He's got 94 awareness, and he does not miss much. He's a great quarterback. Definitely plays above his stats that he is. Willie Burnsides, we call him Willie Burn Your Backside. If you don't take this guy seriously, he's 6'1". He's 92 speed, good acceleration, really good catching, good carrying, below average break tackling though, and below average agility, if not average agility. But this guy is really, really good. But he's at the bottom of the list for other running backs in comparison at 87. Below average fullback, but a great, great wide receiver, a 95 overall rookie, 6'1". Preston here. Let's take a look at his stats. I know they're impressive. 96 speed with 97 catching. He may have the best hands in the league, if not tied for the best hands in the league. He's got 95 agility, way above everyone else. That's a really above average agility. And acceleration's 92, below, like, great awareness and below average jumping. And then Andre Watson here, 5'9", number 88, 98 speed, 92 catching. Both of them have really good catching, great acceleration as well. And this guy's got more awareness on him, and this guy has definitely above average speed for the third slot receiver. That's for sure. Leon Cox here. They got a great offense, and they have the second best tight end in the league, 6'6". This guy is the epitome of tight ends. So they got a great passing game and a great quarterback. They lack a little bit on the run with the running back and their fullback, but their receivers and their tight end make up for it like immensely. He's got great everything. This guy's great at everything. He's the second best in the league for tight end. This guy's going to be a 90 tight end in no time. A little bit below average left guard or left tackle, above average left guard, above average center, a great right guard, and an average right tackle, if not just a touch over average. So they got a good offensive line. Look at that. They have the best this is the best left guard in the league, 88 overall left guard, and he's a rookie, 6'4". So 288 guards, which are usually pretty low. They have the best guards in the league. They have above average center, if not average center, and they have an average right tackle with the best guards in the league. I'm going to give them a B. I'm going to give them a B for offensive line. For left end and right end, they definitely are good. They are good, and their defensive tackle is above average, definitely, if not one of the best defensive tackles in the league. They have the best linebacker in the league with 85 overall. Have you seen anybody have one of these? Because you won't, because this guy is the best linebacker in the league, best outside linebacker in the league. They have above average, if not average, middle linebacker and below average outside linebacker on the right side, but this guy, he's good. He's the best, actually. And not 82 and a 90 or 82, Jesus, and a 79 corner are actually a really good tandem. Both of these guys are going to be in their 80s, in the 80 overalls in the next season, but for sure, because he's a rookie, so his awareness is going to go up. Definitely above average free safety. They got a really good free safety here, and Tim Jesus Christ man, and and a below average strong safety here in Joey Clement. I would say a below average kicker and an average punter. These guys are great. The Pranas are good. Don't sleep on the Pranas. I know I said this about every team, but every team is great. I'm telling you. Okay, so let's move on. Now we're into the Rhinos. Okay, the Rhinos here, they have an 86 overall team, 92 offense, which is the second best rated offense in the league, 77 defense, and an 87 Special teams, so look, 89 right tackle. That stands out to me right away. 97 receiver. Whoa, that stands out to me right away. 96, 92, 92, 91. You know that the Rhinos are getting drafted. There's no doubt. Jeannie Ingram, 6'4". Only 90 throwing power, so he cannot throw the ball extremely deep. And 90 throwing power is still like a 40, 50-yard pass. But this guy ain't throwing no like long bombs, right? But his throwing accuracy is like perfect. And his speed is way above the average. He's really fast actually in the pocket. And he has a little bit, if not average awareness, if not below average awareness, but his throwing accuracy makes up for it. Mark Marshall is one of the worst running backs in the league, but compared to all the other running backs, he's still really good. With 88 speed and 95 acceleration, above average agility, great carrying actually, but really bad at breaking the tackle and good at catching it. So this guy's more of a catching, but he won't fumble it. But he's pretty fast at in 95 acceleration. Don't underestimate that. Above average fullback. And this is the best receiver in the league, and he's a rookie, believe it or not. Randy Dorsey, number 9, or overall 97 overall rookie. He's got 97 speed and 97 catching. Whoa, with 90, Jesus, 96 jumping and 95 awareness, 94 acceleration, and he's above average in everything, and he's amazing at everything. So this guy is the epitome of receivers here, Randy Dorsey, and he's a rookie, and he plays for the Rhinos. So write that down. Also, their backup wide receiver here, second receiver, is no slouch as well. He's got great acceleration and 96 acceleration, good catching with good speed, and they can get it done on the offensive side. There is no doubt about that. Eric Rogers, 6'6", tight end, who also is a beast. In the red zone, they got above average left tackle, they got an average left guard, they got the best center in the league, they got one of the best right guards in the league, and they had the best right tackle in the league, like the best one. So I'm gonna give these guys an A+. I'm gonna give these guys an A+ for rating, or an A. Should I give them A+? I'm gonna give them A+. I'm gonna give them A+. They have the best offensive line in the league, hands down. They got the 92 and the 89 and the 89 or the 98 right tackle. Ryan Charles is the best right tackle, so they get the best rating in an A+ offensive line. They got one of the best left ends, below average right end, below average tackle, average linebackers, below average outside linebacker here on the right side. They got a decent corner, one of the best corners actually, and one of the best corner groups, to be honest with you. They have a really good corner group here for the Rhinos. They can stop the pass like no one else, to be honest with you. And then an average, if not above, just a slightly above average free safety, and an average, if not below average, strong safety, a bad kicker, and an okay punter. But holy crap, can their offense get it done? Rhinos, man, you know they're coming off the board with an A+ offensive line and the best wide receiver in the league. Holy smokes, man. Okay, let's go into the Scorpions. Let's wrap this up. We only got a few more teams left. 86 overall, 91 offense, 77 defense, and 81 special teams, which is really bad special teams for the Scorpions. They got a really good, they got a few 90s though, 98, 97, 91, 90, 90, 90. And it all starts with Anquan Seymour, 6'1", number 1. Look at his throwing accuracy is absolutely incredible. His awareness is incredible as well, but his throwing power is, it's still above average, if not average. He can still huck that ball. Don't get it twisted. And Tiki Carter, sneaky Tiki Carter, what we were calling him, number 42, the running back for the Scorpions. He's got good speed. He's got okay catching. He's got great carrying, and he's got decent break tackle. Actually, not really good break tackling, but average. But his agility is off the charts, if not one of the best. And he's got great acceleration as well and good speed. So this guy is elusive as heck. So sneaky Tiki Carter, why we call him that is because he's able to do a lot of spins. He's able to get a lot of moves out with his agility. He's able to somehow elude tackles, even though his break tackle isn't that high. He still is able to elude tackles above average, if not one of the best fullbacks. So they got a good running game. With Tiki Carter and their fullback there. Darren Linton, 6'4" rookie. He's only 90 overall, but he's really good with his acceleration and good, decent speed. He's definitely not a receiver that's going to wow you, but he shows up every day to get it done. And Josh Buchanan is the fastest receiver in the league. 99 speed with 96 acceleration, 92 jumping, and good catching and 89 catching. But his agility is a little low, and so is awareness. But Josh, shot out of a Buchanan, is what we call him. And this guy is the fastest receiver in the league. And last year, he lit it up with him and his quarterback. So do not sleep on Josh Buchanan. And John Waters, number 86, 6'2" wide receiver. He's actually one of the best third string receivers for stats. Maybe not overall rating, but look at his jumping, look at his speed, look at his agility. This guy can get it done. His just awareness is really low, but Anquan Seymour makes up for him. Terrell Strong, 6'5". They got a above average, if not not above average. I'd say they got an average left tackle, an average left guard, but they got above average center, if not one of the best centers in the league. They got one of the best right guards in the league, and they have one of the best, if not the second best, right guard in the league. So holy crap, they got a great offensive line. With Tiki Carter and that fullback and this offensive line, they should be able to run the ball really well. If I had to give these guys a grade for their offensive line, 97, 88, 91, holy crap, they're really good, man. I don't want to give them a B plus. I kind of want to give these guys an A. I'm gonna give these guys an A minus. That's what I'll do. That's my final say. I'm gonna give these guys an A minus because they are just really good on the right side. Like holy smokes, run it to the right side every play. Above average left end, an average right end, below average defensive tackle, an average left outside linebacker, average linebacker, and middle linebacker, and a below average right outside linebacker. They have average corner, but their second corner is actually pretty good. So they got a really decent corner group here, and they can stop the pass, that's for sure. They have Randall Williams here. He's 80, so he's an average, and they have the best strong safety in the league. Walt Anderson, he's 76. Believe it or not, he is the best strong safety in the league. So these guys have a decent free safety, the best strong safety, and a really good corner group, so they can stop the pass really well, and they run the ball really well. They have one of the worst kickers in the league, and they have an average punter, but wow, are they good on the offensive side of the ball, and they can stop the pass as well. So do not sleep again on the Scorpions. Okay, let's keep it moving now. We're going from Scorpions, we're going to the Sharks. Look at this, 99, 98, 93, 93, 91, and 90. Holy crap, the Sharks are good. Okay, let's look at the Sharks. They got an 86 overall. They're 91 offense, 76 defense, and a 92 special teams, which is one of the best in the league, 92 special teams. So they have amazing special teams. Tyler Glover, he's 6'3", number 14. He's got the best arm in the league. He can throw it like nobody. 99 throwing power. He can just huck it the whole field pretty much. His accuracy is a little bit low. He's one of the fastest one of the fastest quarterbacks that's starting in the league right now, and he has one of the best awareness with 97 awareness. This guy will not miss anything on the field when he's seeing it, so to speak, but when he throws it, he might miss it. But, you know, he can huck it like nobody, and let his receivers just kind of sneak under it. Josh lays the Woods down, or Josh Woods here. He's an 88 overall, 92 speed, great catching, 91 catching, great carrying, and 88 carrying, below average break tackle, but is great carrying though, good acceleration and good agility. Josh Woods is a great receiving running back, above average fullback as well. Sleepy Giant Garrett, they're calling him 5'8", 10, 93 overall. Sleepy Garrett, he's got 99 speed. He's one of the fastest number ones in the league with 94 acceleration as well, 93 catching, amazing agility, not good at jumping, and his awareness is a little bit low. But I'm telling you, Sleepy Garrett's amazing. And then the rookie here, 6'1", Juwan Ruckers. It's very rare you see a team that the rookie isn't better than the veteran guy, to be honest with you. But this rookie here is no slouch, 6'1". He's got 94 speed. He's got great agility, if one of the best agilities. And he gets it done, I'm telling you. Lonnie Payne and Donnie Jennings also are great receivers as well. Sean Anderson, 6'6", tight end. Everyone's got big tight ends, so they got a great left tackle, if not one of the best left tackles in the league. They got an average left guard, if not below average. They got one of the best centers in the league. They got a below average, if not average, right guard, and they have the best right tackle in the league. So they got they have the best tackles, left tackle and right tackles, and they got the best center, but their two guards are a little bit on the weaker side. If I had to give these guys a grade because of how amazing this right tackle is, I gotta give these guys a B plus. I know I'm giving a lot of B's and B pluses and stuff, but I'm telling you, this team's amazing. This should be an A minus. I'm only not giving them an A minus because of these two guards and how low this one guard is. But their tackle, their center, and their right tackle are like astounding. Kenny Means is the best right tackle in the league, if not the second best. 6'7". This guy plows the way. Above average left end, average right end, above average defensive tackle, average linebackers, below average outside linebacker on the right side, above average middle linebacker, decent corners actually, not too bad. Below average safeties though. Definitely below average safeties. And bad kicker and a decent punter, but their offense, man, they're just stout on offense. They have one of the best offensive lines and one of the best receivers and one of the best running backs. So don't sleep on the Sharks, man. The Sharks are a really, really good team with a really good defense. They can get it done, man. Okay, so who are we looking at now? We're looking at the Tigers. Okay, Tigers, again, look at all the 90s they got. 99, 97, 96, 94, 94, 93, and the list keeps going. Tigers got a lot of great players. 86 overall, 91 offense, 76 defense, and a 95 special teams. They have the best special teams in the league because of how good their kicker is. There's a 94 kicker. Their kicker is the best kicker in the league. They have also the best punter in the league as well. 97 overall, Evan Watkins, 6 foot, number 10. He's got great throwing power, decent throwing accuracy, above average speed, if not average speed. I'd say above average speed, good awareness. Evan Watkins is a great quarterback that you can build stuff around. Andre Bond, he is definitely the worst rated running back in the league. There's no hiding it. But I believe in Andre Bond. I do. He's got great acceleration. It's just his top speed is not there. He can catch the ball. He can break the tackle. He can carry the ball. He never fumbles it, but his below average agility and his below, average, if not below average break tackling makes it hard for him, and real below speed makes it hard on him to make that breakaway play. 85 overall. They got one of the best fullbacks, and look at this, Jamal Olsen. He is amazing. 6'3", Jamal. 94 overall. Look at his stats. They're off the charts. He just can't jump. The boy can't jump, but he's got 95 speed. He's got great catching, amazing agility, and one of the best accelerators in the game. Jamal Olsen is amazing. Brent Givens, we're calling this guy Brent Thanks Givens. He's got 97 speed, 96 catching for a second string guy, and 91 jumping. This guy is no slouch, and I know that Evan Watkins can find him. Chester Hare Manley, we're calling him. He's one of the fastest, if not one of the best, third string wide receivers in the league. Number 84 tight end, 6'7", Andre Hillard, one of the tallest tight ends in the league. They got there 88 left tackle, 84 left guard, 93 center, 93 if that's the best center in the league, 85 guard, and a 96 tackle. So their tackle is actually really good as well. They got really good left. They got an average left tackle. They got average guards, if not just a touch over for the right guard, and the best center and the best right tackle. Damn. I'm gonna give these guys a B minus or a B. What do you think? Let me know what you think. What you would give these guys a rating? I'd give these guys a B, just because of how weak the guards are, and that the tackle on the left side's not really like above average. He's just like average, right? But their center's amazing and their right tackle's amazing. So a B. I'd give these guys a B. A great left end, below average right end, below average defensive end, average linebacker, above average middle linebacker, and below average right outside linebacker. A good good corner group here, pretty average. Average free safety and a terrible strong safety. But they had the best kicker and the best punter in the league. Do not sleep on the Tigers. Tigers are great. Okay, the Vipers. Let's keep this moving. We're already at 54 minutes, man. All right, we only got a few more teams left. Okay. The Vipers, bro. The Vipers. These teams should be the second team taken off the list, if not the third team taken off the list behind Blue Jays and the Rhinos, I'm assuming. Look at all these 90 players, 99, 99, 93, 99, 91, 91. They got lots, right? So 99 quarterback, 6'3", Derek Albright. Last year, he threw 28 touchdowns and 0 interceptions, setting the record for that, for no touchdowns to interception in a season. He did it in 7 games. He threw 28 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. He had 97 throwing power, 95 or 95 throwing accuracy, and 98 awareness. This guy has the best awareness in the league, I'm pretty sure, for quarterbacks. Derek Albright will not and cannot and shall not miss anything on the field. They have the best running back. Controversially, everyone says that this guy is the best because last year he is one of the original 8 teams and he was the best in season 1. He was the best running back in season 1 with 92 speed and 93 catching is just unreal. His break tackling is great as well at 85. He's just a great running back. Phil Clemens finds ways to win. He does. But an average fullback, if not above average fullback. Shane Lott, the rookie, 6'1", 93 overall. This guy's a really good player. He just does not get the reps that he needs because we always talk about Phil Clemens, the running back for the Vipers. He's always getting the ball. He's getting it thrown to him. He's getting it run to him. So it's hard because Shane, we call him Shane that doesn't get thrown to a lot. Because he doesn't, because they run the ball consistently. But that doesn't mean that you can't change the game plan to get this guy more involved. Edgar Plummer is the over-top guy. He's got 95 speed and 94 acceleration. A little bit below average on the other aspects, but this guy is the over-the-top play action, throw it to Edgar Plummer is the guy, right? So they run the ball with Phil Clemens, and then they play action and throw it over the top to him. Tito Snow, 6 foot, 86 overall. If he is rated one of the best third string wide receivers at 87 overall. 82, John Anderson, 6'3". They got a below average left tackle. They have a below average, or no, I'd say an average, if not above average left guard, a below average center, if not average center, above average right guard for sure, and an average right tackle. I'm gonna give these guys a B minus, if not even a C plus. I'm gonna give these guys a B minus, just because of how good this right guard is, and that the average right tackle. But yeah, I'm gonna say B minus for the offensive line for the Vipers. Their left and right ends, their ends are defensive line is pretty decent. If not average, they got above average left outside linebacker. They have the best linebacker, a middle linebacker in 86 overall, Curtis Lindsey. He is the best linebacker in the middle linebacker in the league. And then they have a below average, if not average, outside right linebacker. Their corners are great, if not one of the best corner groups in the league with 85. Eric Shields leading the way, 73 and 70. They have definitely above average free safety and a below average strong safety. They got a really bad kicker and a great punter. The Vipers are going to be drafted. It's just who's going to get their hands on them, because I'm telling you, they're a great team. Okay, now let's go take a look at the Wildcats, controversial team that may be one of the best teams in the league. I think the Wildcats are going to make a really good run at it because they have just great players everywhere. 99 punter, 99, 99, 93, 93, 91, 90. They got lots of 90 players. 86 overall, 91 offense, 76 defense, and an 89 special teams. All starts with J.J. Horton. He's 6'7". This boy's a big boy. 99 overall. He's got 94 throwing power, but 98 throwing accuracy. Extremely accurate and great awareness. Match for one of the best. 97 awareness. I believe only one other quarterback, Derek Albright, has 98 awareness. But yeah, J.J. Horton is an amazing quarterback, if not on paper, the best quarterback. Grant Williams is below one of the worst running backs. He's there with Andre Bond and Willie Burnsides, but he definitely can do great in a good system if you build it around him. An average fullback. And look at this receiving core. They have the best, in my opinion, receiving core in the league with 93, 93, and 88. Troy Jackson, 6'4". This guy can do no wrong. And with J.J. Horton, that's 6'7", throwing to a 6'4", really fast receiver, you know it's going to get done, right? So 96 speed, 94 catch, 90 agility, 94 acceleration. This guy's phenomenal. Eric Potts, 98 speed, 93 acceleration, and 96 catching. Holy crap, and 93 jump. Bro, that guy is amazing. He may be one of the best second string receivers in the league because he ties his number one guy. Like, these guys got a great receiving core here. Michael Pounds here, 94 jumping and 93 catching and 92 acceleration, 92 agility. Holy crap. The Wildcats are one of the best teams. They have the third best tight end as well in John Turner, 6'2". This guy is really good, great at everything. Then we'll go to the offensive line. They got an average, if not above average. No, I'd say an average left tackle, below average left guard, below average, if not average, center. They got an average right guard and an average right tackle. Wow, they're average everywhere, bro. Their offensive line is not the best, but their offense is incredible. Their receivers and their quarterback are off the charts, but their offensive line is definitely average, if not below average. This is the C+ I'm going to give here. They are C+ is the offensive line rating I'm going to give them. Okay? And then we only got one more team after that. So then we go into left end is average, if not above average. The right end is below average. The defensive tackle's below average. The outside linebacker's average. The middle linebacker's average. And the right outside linebacker's average. And the corner is the best. They have also the best corner group in the league, in my opinion, with 89 overall. He is the best corner in the league with 75 backup and a 72 backup as well. They can stop the pass and they can throw. This is a throw the ball and stop the throw type of team. They have a good free safety, if not below average free safety, and they have an above average strong safety. Not a good kicker, but a great punter. The Wildcats, man, holy smokes. Very few things wrong with the Wildcats, but man, I'm telling you, they are a really good team. Anybody gets these Wildcats, you can't be upset with that. Excuse me. Last team that I'll let you guys go. We're already at an hour, but I wanted to give you guys the juice that you needed. Okay, the Wolverines is the last team. 99, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91. They got lots of weapons here. Let's find the Wolverines real quick. Yeah, they're 86 overall, 91 offense, 76 defense, and an 88 special teams. quarterback Tiny Thomas, 6'1", or Teeny Thomas, or Tiny Thomas, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. 97 throwing power, or 90 and 91 throwing accuracy. So his accuracy is about average, if not a little bit below average. But man, can he huck the ball with 97 throwing power and 95 awareness. So he's got great awareness as well. Tiny Thomas can get it done. Jesse Bonds, Jesse Stocks and Bonds is what they were calling him. This guy's a great running back. I know he's only 88 overall, and he's down on a little bit below the average for running backs, but look at his catching. He's got the best catching, if not tied for the best catching running back in the league. He's got amazing agility, and he's got good break tackling. He's got a little bit below average carrying, but man, this guy is a lightning bolt on the field. He makes people miss. He catches the ball really well. He can duck and dodge with his agility and spin around people, and he can really catch the ball really well on the deep pass. The below average fullback for sure, but look at C.J. Diggs, 94 overall, wide receiver here. He's 94 speed, 88 acceleration, a little bit lower on the acceleration, but look at the catching, 95 catching, 92 jumping. This guy can definitely do it. Look at that agility too. His agility is really, 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 really good. C.J. Diggs is a great receiver. And then Keon Turner, we're calling this guy Keon Returner because of how well he does in the special teams. He put this guy as a returner, and he can really bring it to the house. 95 speed and 95 jumping. This boy leaps in the air. Like leaps in the air, like, 40 inch or something, like ridiculous vertical this guy's got when you see this guy jump and play. Because he was in last year, the Wolverines, our original team, and this guy had an amazing season. 94 catching, 91 acceleration, but yeah, again, his 95 jumping is what really stands out to me. Garrett Spence, also 6'4", he's a really good receiver as well. 85, they have the third or the fourth, the fourth best tight end in the league in Casey Buckley. 6'2", tight end. He's really, really good. An average left tackle, if not just a average left tackle. Above average, if not average left guard. Below average center. A really good left guard, and a average, if not just a touch above average right tackle. I'm going to give these guys for a rating for their offensive line. I'm going to give them, because they do have a 91 right tackle, though. That's really good. Like, what is that in the league? Oh, he's the best. They have the best. Oh, Jesus. They have the best right guard in the league. They have the best guard in the league, eh? And what's this guard? Is he really good, too? Oh, my God. They have the second best. So they got the two best guards in the league, basically. I'm gonna give them. I don't know what to give them. I'm gonna give them a B. If I'm gonna give these guys a B because of how good their guards are, but their center and their tackles are just average, right? So I'm gonna give these guys a B. All right, and that's that. And then their defense, they got a decent or below average left end, below average right end, and below average. They have a really below average defensive line. They got an average outside linebacker, above average middle linebacker, and below average right outside linebacker. They got a great corner tandem here with these two guys here, but then they fall off a little bit. They have an average free safety, if not a touch over, and a decent strong safety. Actually, they have a pretty decent strong safety, a bad kicker, and a great punter. The Wolverines, man, great team. Do not sleep on the Wolverines. But here we go. We'll take a look real quick at all the overalls for all the teams here. These are all the quarterbacks here, who they rated. You take a quick look. I'll just go through the top five or whatever for each position here. Matt Davis is on the top. You see right away. Rick Bullops, Phil Clemens, they're right up there for the best running backs in the league. Then you look at the fullbacks here, some of the best fullbacks in the league. And what they are. These are the best receivers in the league. Best tight ends in the league. best left tackles in the league. Puts things in perspective. Left guards and the best left guards in the league. We'll try to go through a little slower so you can see what ones are on what team. The Tigers have the best center. Rhinos, man, they got an amazing offensive line. And then the right guard. Hold on 1 minute, please. Then the right guard. Then the right tackle. Then the left ends. Then the right ends. Then the defensive tackles. The left outside linebackers. The middle linebackers. The right outside linebackers. Just to give you perspective. The corners. The free safeties. The strong safeties. Kickers. And the punters, which everyone's pretty much 99 here. And that's it. All right. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see anything that we went over already, just go back and take a look at it. But I hope this helps you for draft day. Talk to you guys soon. Let me know in the comments what your grades would be for the offensive line, and let me know what team you think you should pick. Okay. Talk to you soon.